I was knocked down, heard the countdown through the haze in the face of defeat, yeah. I was ruled out with no bailout on my own, all alone, left to bleed out. But I rose up from the ground, just like I was spellbound. All the odds were against me. So I picked up the pace, and now I'm in the race. Give me some space. I'm a movement, and I ain't losing. Gonna go, 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 go. Like a bullet, won't take no bullshit. You should know, no. I'm about to explode.
Hey everyone, how are you today? I was waiting for that train to go by, but they just keep on coming. Checking our levels. Looks like we're good. You can hear me. Can you hear me? Yes, you can. Okay. Welcome, YouTube. How are you? I'm going to bring up our comments over here. I hope you're having a good morning. It's a Thursday. For some reason, I'm wondering if the timing on the stream is a little off. I'm on Central Time. So just to be clear, in the month of January, we're streaming at 9:30 a.m. Central Standard Chicago Time on Mondays and on Thursdays. That's the plan. Today we're gonna do a cardio bounce. So we're gonna drill some things. And then I also have my little belly balls, which are 2-pound weights. You can choose to do the weighted portion, which I'll just give us a little break in the middle, with 2 pounds, 1 pound, 3 pound, no pounds. You can do it just with your arms. So we'll put this to the side. We're going to come right in front of our rebounder. We're gonna take a couple deep breaths in, stretch out your legs if you're sore from earlier this week. I'm a little sore. Just take a big breath in and then bend your knees, take your hands down onto your knees. Flat back here, we're gonna curl the tail under and then reach out nice and long and lift your chest up. Just a little spinal mobility. Curling your tail under, lift your abdomen up in front and reach up. Let's do this twice more. Just getting a little juice into the joints. Feeling like we've arrived. Good, last one into our long lift, and then go ahead and take a slow roll up all the way to the top. Take a little side bend to the side. This is just a short, quick wake up. Going to the other side. Good. Bring it all the way back up. Widen your feet a little wider. Take your left hand over to your right knee and then just take a little stretch. Inner thigh, little rotation. Good. Come back up to center and other side. Stretch and rotate. Pressing down, reaching over. One more time each side. See what you need over here. Good. We're inviting in all that good energy into our bodies today. Last time to the left. If you need a little extra good energy your way, I trust that those of us that have some to spare are gonna send it right to you. You know who I'm talking about. Let's come on all the way up to our rebounder. All right, let's start with our closed chain bounce. So we are working a cardio format today. And like I said, we're gonna drill some steps. So we can turn kind of the coordination piece of our brain down a little bit, but we're gonna start to rev up the heartbeat of our body a little bit. When we work in the cardio realm, we're gonna be somewhere between 60 and let's say maybe 80, because as you know, once you get going on the rebounder, you're going to get your heart rate up. So between 60 and 80% of your max heart rate. And a quick math is 220 minus your age. That's gonna be somewhere around your max. Right now, I want you to be able to have a conversation so that your breath is just kind of easy. Maybe you're getting a little warmer. We're gonna reach the arms forward and then pull them back behind you. A little squeeze of the shoulder blades. Reach them forward. Press them back behind you. Good. Reach them forward and press them back. Let's do this a couple more times. Practicing our balance, just holding the center space in the middle of your rebounder. Good. A little quicker, front and back. We go forward and back. Forward and back. Good. Forward and back. Changing it up a little. Reach it to the front, then to the side. Open your chest. Good. Now, we're in a moderate pace. I want you to push those heels down, get into your legs, bend your knees. We're still pretty upright in our posture. Thinking about the torso team of your abdominal wall, your back, and your sides. All 4 parts working together to just keep you on center. Good. Last one, lower down. We're gonna bring that right arm up, overhead. We're gonna challenge a little balance with the scissor of the arms. Good. We'll get it slow. Your arms are gonna want to make your body weight shift. I want you to stay connected to yourself. Stay grounded in your feet. Let's pick up the pace. We go reach and reach, reach and reach. You can always go slower if you need to. Good. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your hands to your hips. Bend your knees a little bit more. Start to lift your right heel. Go up, press it down, other side. Go up, press it down. Really push into the ball of your foot. Ball of your foot. Good. Sometimes that extra bounce challenges that balance. Let's pick up the pace. Just lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. Good. Keep those heels heavy. There's one piece of advice for balancing on the rebounder, staying in control. It's pushing rather than jumping. The bungees are gonna do the jump for you, yeah? Good. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go side to side. So just in the middle. We're into a wider tiptoe than we might normally do, but that's okay. I want you to focus on pushing from the back of your leg through your heel, and then let's add an arm. Good. So we're just about at the 5-minute mark, right there. So now we're gonna start to pick up our pacing. We're gonna start to get a little more energized in our movement. Good. We're gonna get warmth in our muscles. Excellent. Good. Stay right here. Hip width distance, or a little wider actually. Let's go into doubles, 2 each side. We go 2, 2, 2. Good. Now, if at any time it feels too easy for you, bend your knees more. Make it strength training. Good. On my channel, you're not gonna find a super fast cadence for bouncing for a couple reasons. I know that's not what my people are looking for. There's plenty of it all across YouTube and in the world. I like to satisfy the middle. Go a little slower, we pace ourselves a little longer. We have a good time, we focus on our mood, our form. Good. 4, 3, 2, let's go single, single, double. 1, 1, 2. Single, single, double. Yes. That's it. Good. Push, 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 push. Always heel, heel. Chest is staying open as those elbows come back. Feel your whole back bringing them there, yeah? Good. Last time, single, single, both heels down. Bring your arms forward. Hold them back, 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 back. You know what's coming. Let's settle in. If you're keeping your feet close to the rebounder today, you just stay right here. If you're ready to bounce, you're gonna start to lift those feet, pushing down. Right on the bounce, right on the beat. Elbows pull back as the heels touch down. Good, fill up those lungs. Reach it strong. Boom, boom, boom. Stay here with me. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, close chain. Keep those arms going. Excellent. We're gonna start to tap the ball of the foot. Ball of the foot. Good. This is your closed chain option. Again, closed chain means keeping it a little more under control, a little less intensity, a little more stability, a little more connection with the mat. Open chain is when we start to jump in. So if you're ready to jump, join me with this move called beats. Don't ask me why it's named that. There's always something, right? Good. Beat and beat. Just tapping to the ball of your foot, 2 feet to like 1.5 feet, if that's a thing. Good. Excellent. Let's go 4, 3, 2. Both feet come back to center for your basic. Good. Right here, right here. Find it, find it. Yes. Good. All right, let's give a little high bounce. We're gonna go side to side in your bounce balance. Keep that going. I'm gonna put our timer on. Can't see it. Grab a drink if you need to. There we go. Yes, bounce balance. Keep it all flowing and going. You gotta be able to see the timer here. All right, side to side. Live fitness, everyone. Come on, there we go. Come on. There we go. Come on. All right, we've got it. We've got it. I'm gonna take a quick sip. Are you still bounce balancing? I hope so. So we're gonna move into some 30-second intervals. It means 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, all right? So we'll use either our bounce balance or our tiptoe in the center, or just a high bounce as a recovery, excuse me. So you can choose whatever you like. Let's just rev it up. We're gonna go side to side. So this would be our recovery, even though it's feeling maybe challenging for some of you, yeah. All right, so our first interval, both heels are gonna come down. You're either gonna be pressing strong through your legs, or you're gonna press and jump down. All right, let's get ready. Let's find that wide position. We go in 4, 3, we're here for 30 seconds. Ready, push, push. So everything on the top is staying really steady. The bottom is really active. Trying to push through both feet, staying in whatever rhythm you can manage. Halfway done. Strong front to back. Strong breaths. Good. 4, 3, stay with me. 2, 1, good. 30 seconds off. Take it on the beat, or take a little lofty side to side. Now, for anybody who's feeling a little extra tension in your lower back as we go into the next round, sometimes the tiniest tuck of the tail will help you find abdominal support and lengthen this area so you can just work on the legs, okay? We're getting ready for round 2, although I think our music is gonna end, but let's just go for it. Ready? Both heels down. Let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, go. Push. There we go, right into the next beat. We got this. I always try to relax my jaw, relax my chest, feel the tension down below. Boom, 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 like a big drum. Good. Excellent, we go for 4, 3, 2, recover, side to side. You got it. And I just like to feel that loft in between. Let the rebounder do the work for you. Always remembering to keep those knees soft, unlocked. All right, one more round of these down bounces in about 10 seconds. Now it's 5, 4, start to press, 3, 2, let's go. If you can feel that beat, go down, 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 yeah? Excellent. Can you lift your knees a little higher? This is the closest I'm gonna get to that like jockey situation. Halfway there. Yes. Good. Do the best you can. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, side to side. All right. If you have a device measuring your heart rate, check in with it right now. So mine is in the mid 160s, which is not uncommon because I'm also talking, using breath that way. My max is around 180 something, depending on where I am at in my training. So this 160, between 160 and 175, about the highest I want to get. But that doesn't mean you should be shooting for that point. So can you have a conversation? You can see how it's a little labored for me to have a conversation right now. If you think on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 you're on the couch, 10 you're running for your life. Where are you right now? Think 6, 7, maybe less now that we're cooling down. All right, so our second round is easy. It's jumping jacks. We're gonna be in the center. We're just gonna come up and down. We'll go faster, or you can take this cadence, just up and down. Now remember, when you are going slower, you're doing a little bit more lift. So you want to think about keeping yourself lifted, especially as you land in the center, because sometimes you can land and actually touch the ground if you just let your weight drop. But if you're gonna go at the tempo, I want you to just try to keep it to the legs and arms. Are you ready? Let's go. First round jumping jacks, open, close. I'm gonna stay on the tempo. You do what you need to do. Again, 30 seconds, then recover. 3 rounds. You're gonna feel great after this. Already feeling that warmth. Outer thigh, inner thigh, keep it going. Good. 10 seconds. Good. Excellent. 3, 2, 1. Give me a little high bounce. Little turn out of the legs. Feels good. Recovering here. So the unique piece of our recovery is that we're getting that lymphatic drain, that like, what do we call it? Reactive vibration from the bungees. If you think I'm full of plants, then look up the science. It's pretty cool. All right, we're getting ready for a second round. Bring your feet together. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds. Ramping up that heart rate. Keep your breath measured. If you can take a breath through your nose, try. But we also know that the mouth sometimes is a little emergency strategy for more area. Good, halfway there. We've got this. Lifting up as high or as low as you need to with your arms. Good. 3, 2, 1. Bounce, balance. Just go side to side. Y'all know this is my favorite recovery. It's just the easiest one to keep going, yeah? Get back into that cadence of your breath. Again, my comments are up. Hi, Joy. I always think of a dolphin emoji when I see you. Awesome. All right, 3. I'm getting distracted. Are you ready for the round 3? Let's go, 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks. Let me get on that beat. Ow. Yes. All that competition from the train, you know? Good. Again, as slow or as fast as you want to. As slow or as fast as your heart can support you. It's about nudging the edges, not obliterating them, yeah? 3, 2, 1, high bounce. Let it go. Good, a little side to side. Really good. All right, so we've done basics. We've done bounce down. We're going to scissors. Yeah. And we'll go into a little ski because this side to side feels a little like something I want to do. All right, so let's bring ourselves back to center and we'll warm up the scissors as a little extra set. Take your right leg forward, take your left leg back. You're on railroad tracks, not a tightrope. Space between the legs so you have the balance. Just feel the beat here. Down, then slide to switch, slide. Good, that's it. Slide to switch, you got it. Slide to switch again. Good. Slide to switch. Excellent. Slide to switch for 4, 3, 2, again. 4, 3, 2. Let's go 2 slow counts. 2, 2, and 2, and 2, and then let's go side to side. Go side to side as we transition into the song. So if you can hear, my mic is picking it up. Right now I'm sliding, and that's okay. That's your option 1, to keep it lower to the mat. Option 2 is pick it up in between. All right? Let's take a high bounce. We begin in about 15 seconds after this round of 3. We're gonna take a break. We have our little interlude with our weights, and then we come right back into it, okay? Find that right foot forward. Feel the beat. Good. We go side to side in 3, 2, 30 seconds. Here we go. Jump or slide. Again, from the waist up, you're chill. Head's not moving too much. It's like a duck in the water, frantically paddling underneath. Chill. Letting everything roll off your back on the top. 10 seconds. Good. We go 4, 3, 2, 1. Give it a little high bounce. 30 seconds off. You can choose your bounce balance. Choose to go side to side. Choose to go front to back. This is where you let yourself kind of play a bit. It's allowed, turns out. Does not all have to be technical. All right, we're gonna prep again for round 2. 10 seconds here. Let's find that right foot forward, left foot back. Remember about that torso team. Ready, go. Yes. Now, this is what I would call moderate to slower tempo in the big picture of bouncing. Might feel fast to you. If you're used to bouncing faster, use this tempo to lift those legs higher, yeah? I'm going right in the middle. Good. Excellent. 3, 2, 1. Good. Recovery bounce of your choice. This always feels so good to my hips, so it's my default. Good. All right, breathing, breathing. Last round. All right, if you've been sliding and it's possible to jump, challenge yourself to leave the mat a little bit. If it's not working out, go back to sliding. If you've been jumping, pick those knees up. We go in, 4, come on, 3, get into it, 2, side to side, boom. Keep your body in the center, breathe. Yes, try to feel both feet leave and connect with the mat at the same time. Last 10 seconds, keep going, keep going, keep going. Good, 4, 3, 2, and 1, high bounce. Really nice work, all right. Let's calm our heart rate down a little bit before we jump off of the rebounder. Always a good idea to come back to a level place. Take a little bounce balance. Slow cadence. When you're trying to calm your heart rate down, whether you're in a nervous system heightened state or exercise heightened state, if you can imagine like how you would smell a rose, so you wouldn't, you know, it's a lot. So just waft. Get that breath in. It will help open your lungs up. It signals that, oh, this is a calmer taking in of oxygen. Let's lower both heels down. Let's try that. It's a very pungent rose. You don't want to be assaulted by it. Just nice and gentle. Breathe in. And exhale. Nice, right? Again. Another really good cue is to only let your breath reach the area that's just below your eyebrows. Don't breathe up into the top of your brain. You take that breath and you're all the way up here. You can feel tension, tension, tension. If you breathe, smell the rose, breathe down. Yeah. Yeah, we're there. Are you ready? Let's carefully come down. Now's your time to grab your drink. One of my favorite fitness YouTubers, C. Dorner Fitness. I love to take step classes with her. And she's an inspiration. She has a little camera on her puppies, and it's very cute. And as you know, flashlight is never that far away, so I'm considering putting a little flash cam on him. We'll see how that works out for next week. And not stealing, borrowing with love. We all love our pups, and I think more of us should be working out with them. That's my personal stance. All right, so you're standing on your rebounder hip width distance apart. In the event that you need to come down for more stability, do this while standing on the floor of the mat. Bend your elbows. We're gonna start just reaching up to shoulder level, lower down, and then we're gonna reach out to shoulder level to the side and lower down. All right, so we're here just about a minute, 45 seconds a minute. We'll see how we do. I reserve the right to change my mind in the middle, right? So the big thing is just bring it to shoulder levels. If you're using belly balls, just bring them up till right about your shoulder level. If you're using weights, same deal. When you reach your arms out to the side, point your elbows behind you, but make sure you can see the weights in your peripheral vision, so they're not going too far back. Because this standing posture, it's as much of a core exercise as it is the arm exercise. Yeah, a couple more here. Good. Reach out to the side. Good. Yes. Let's go 2 more. Lift. And out to the side, and 1 more in each direction. Good. And out to the side. Excellent, good. Shake it out. Let's bend your elbows up, and we're just gonna press up all the way over shoulder, overhead maybe. Good. For anyone who has shoulder tension, I want you to realize that up might be creating less space for your shoulder joint to move. And sometimes that can cause a little pinch around the nerves, or it can not allow you to straighten your arm the whole way. So as we go into our overhead press, maybe you go a little bit out to the side and feel support from your wing, from your shoulder blade here, from your armpit basically. Whatever allows you to find range of motion, that's the thing that's gonna help you bridge the gap to moving more up overhead. You don't wanna force it. Body doesn't like to be forced, right? We know that inherently. Good. All right, so we're gonna do a couple more overhead presses. You have an option to add a little bounce to this, add a little extra core work. And it's minimal core work, but this is reactive core work, right? Nobody slips on the ice in winter and says, ooh, I think I should engage my abdominals and fall down by step. No, we just react. So if we train a little more reactively, having to negotiate in the moment, sometimes that helps. Actually, I will say since rebounding, seriously, 2 times at least per week. I don't want to say it out loud because I'm afraid it will happen. We haven't had a big frost yet, but let's just say my slipping rate is non-existent. We'll leave it at that. Don't listen, universe. 1 more each side. You know how they like to mess with you. Good. All right, lower it down, bounce a little bit more. Let's come into a little tiptoe side to side. And what we're gonna do is do a little bicep curl. And so that might mean that you slowed the cadence down a bit more. That's okay. Just side to side. Again, we're working tiny weights here. They might feel like a lot to you, but they're not enough to start to like cause issue unless you do this for 3 hours in a row, something maniacal like that. If they start to feel like they're causing issue, slow it down, lessen your range, or lose the resistance and just do the movement with your body. So we can always upgrade and downgrade as needed. Good. All right, so let's stay with our bicep curls for a little bit longer. Good. Where's our next song? Come on, song. Come on, song. Uh-oh. We may need a little extra song. Keep bicep curling. Take it down if you need to. Sorry, y'all. It's me and me alone. Yeah. It's me and me alone. There we go. And we are going to finish up. All right, so let's find our little bicep curls. Good. For our last little exploration, we're gonna do a little jogging. We're gonna wrap up that cardio again. We're gonna use our arms and it'll be great. All right, so let's bring it up. Let's just start to lift those feet. You can always stay with your tiptoe side to side. Good. Push, push, push. That's it, working our way back up to that pacing. Now, it's really common to start leaning back, so stay right over your hips with your ribs. Good. For my wrists, I've got some issues, a little carpal tunnel, a little mommy thumb, all postpartum stuff that has never really fully remedied. So I work on it just holding the weight like so. Sometimes it puts a little too much stress on the outside. It's just an example of meeting yourself in the moment, yeah? All right, our big push to finish. Can you push these weights or your arms overhead? That's it. Good job. Push, push, push. Excellent. Stay with it, stay with it. Good. Almost there, almost there. We go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down, let it go. Good. All right, everybody. Let's go ahead and take these weights off. Easier said than done. Grab another drink if you need it. We're just about there. Come back onto your rebounder. Feel the freedom of a nice easy jog without any weights in your arm. Finishing out with a little cardio burst. Good. Join me when you're ready. We're gonna start to pick those knees up a little higher. If you got it, let's go. Good job. That's right. Just keep telling yourself, yes. Literally, I think it's like 2 more minutes left. Then we're done. Good. Take those knees out to a V. Good. A little extra hip work here. Coming back into our cardio zone. 4 more like this. 3 more like this. 2 and 1. Knees forward. Good. Take it down. Take it down. Take it down. Give yourself a high bounce. All right, are you ready for our last one? We've got 3 rounds. We've got a 30-second jog like we were just doing. We've got a 30-second sprint, which is, when I do it, awkward close steps to the mat. When you do it, it might look a little more athletic. It might also look awkward. Join the awkward party over here. So 30 seconds high knees, 30 seconds really close to the mat, 3 rounds through, cool it down. We've got this, all right? We start 4, 3, 2, just settle in. Pick your knees up, strong connection front to back. If you need to keep your feet lower to the mat or go back to the tiptoe we did at the beginning, no problem. Keep choosing what works for you. Yes. We're halfway there. We're gonna think of our body almost held like a plank close to the mat. 4, 3, front, back, side, side. 2, and 1. Take it down. Just step, 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 step. I'm in a little hinge forward. Again, I don't know what we're doing, but we're just working that quick pace, quick pace, quick pace. A little athleticism to clear us out. Last 10 seconds or seconds, whatever you need. We go for 4, 3, 2, round 1 is done. Jog it out. This is a recovery / work period. So make it what you need it to be, okay? Remember that breathing in through your nose. Smell a rose. It gets a lot more challenging when you get into this space of higher heart rate output. But we can get it. We can get it. Are you ready? We're gonna sprint in 4, 3, 2, take it down, go. Sometimes it's a little easier to slow down your cadence. Try to stay right in the middle. Down with those heels. Good. Knees are bent, strong, still from the waist up. Good, we've got it. We're here. For 4, 3, 2, run it out. That's round 2 down. We're already into round 3. Just about there, everybody. We've got this. Stay with me, stay with me. I don't know why. If this is your first class, you know, buckle up. Things come out of the mouth or the brain that are not always, what's the word I'm looking for? Behaved. That's the word I'm looking for. Welcome. All right, last round of sprints. We go in 4, 3, 2, let's close it out strong. Go, 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 go. Ah, that music always go, 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 go. It's a good one though. We'll finish strong. 10 seconds or down. Yeah, stay right here, stay right here. Push, 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 push. Good, 20 seconds are down, 10 are left. Keep going, can you push a little faster? Can you step a little swifter? Can you bend your knees a little bit more? For 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. High bounce. Really good work, everybody. That is all she wrote. Let's cool it down. Let's go side to side. Sometimes a little bit is a lot. Sometimes a lot is not quite enough. If you need more resistance, you can search out any one of my Bala ring lift classes. You can use the dumbbells that you have, or if you have any of the Bala power ring circles, you can use those too. Let's slow it down a little bit more. Yes. Just a little shift side to side. Also, majority of my classes here are usually like 35 minutes, 20 minutes. On my website, Jenna-Zaffino.com, they're full length. You can get a full hour, 45 minutes, a mixture of Pilates and bounce, a mixture of weights and bounce. Come to center, deep breath in. Smell that rose, exhale. Good, a couple more like that. Good. There are new classes uploaded every single week to the library on my website. And we've got a pretty robust schedule for the beginning of the year in January. Let's go one more time. And exhale, step back on your left foot, forward on your right, and then just shift your weight back. Again, you can take this to the ground. Little hinge with a flat back here, pulling your toes back to you as you take a little hamstring, a little calf stretch. Good. Shift your weight forward into the front leg, press down through the back leg, and then just reach straight up. Think of lifting your ribs away from your hips, a little reach on the diagonal. Tuck the tail under a little, get that stretch right up through your hip flexor. Good. Come back to center, switch sides. Shift back, flex your foot, hinge forward. Good. In addition to the library, the Bounce Library on my site, I've also got a couple of curated programs. So basically 6 classes following a theme. Pilates and bounce, bounce for mood boosting, bounce for lymph support, bounce and lifting weights, all good stuff. Come on forward, press back, curl the tail under and reach up. And really that's how I make my living, y'all, is that website. So I'm here with a goal on YouTube to expand and meet some new people and hopefully share some good times. But that site is where it's at. So if you want to support me, there's a number of ways to do so in the class notes. But I'll be here for the foreseeable future. Let's come on down, grab your water. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to answer the question of the class, which is, why did this movement matter to my life today? Think about it for a second, write it down in your journal. It's all gonna be great. Big love to all of you, and I will see you very soon.
Shadows of where you've been, sleeping with your back facing me. I know, this isn't us. Baby, pull me closer, let's fall in love. Oh, I can feel my body move to every feel the